Hi friends, in this video I'm going to show you how to draw these two staircases in this floor plan, using specific commands and useful tips to make the process faster. So let's start. Let's start drawing the staircase located in this room, and all the measurements can be seen here. Okay, we will start with the threads on the left side along with the handrail, but first let's create a new layer for the stairs. I'm going to the Layer Properties Manager, click here with the right button and then go to New Layer. I'll name it Staircase and choose a color for it. Okay, then on the Layers panel I have to click and change this to the new one, Staircase. Now I can start. The first thing I'm going to draw is a line for the first thread on the left. I'm going to type L, and as the line is located at 1.3 millimeters from the top wall, I'm going to this endpoint, move slowly down, and when you see extension, you can type 1.3, and then I need to draw a horizontal line of length 1.1. Press Enter, and you can see that the line is still white, even though I'm drawing the layer staircase in violet color. Why? This happened because on the Properties panel, in the Color section, I have by block, which is not what I need. So I need to click on the tab and change it to by layer. But it didn't work. Yes, because I have to select the object and apply the change just after. Nice. Then, with the command Offset, I'm going to show you a tip to draw all these lines very quickly. As I need 8 of these lines with the same spacing between them, there is a fast way with the command Offset. Type O, press Enter, then type the width of each thread, 0.25. Click on the line, and this time choose the option Multiple. Let's type M and press Enter. Then, every time I click, a new line appears, always with the same length as the previous one. Okay, so when I finish drawing the 8 lines, I can press Enter to exit. After, I want to draw the handrail. So, we are going to use the command Polyline to draw the first outline, and it's easy. Start in this endpoint and connect the first line here at the bottom. Then draw a vertical line with 0.2 meters, then a horizontal with 0.4. Okay, finally you can make this last segment a bit longer than it shows in the picture, because after we are going to trim it. Nice. Now we are going to use the command Offset to draw the internal outline, and I need to specify an offset distance of 0.05 meters. Select the object and drag the pointer inside and click again. So, to finish the handrail, we need to draw these lines at the top with 0.05 meters each. To copy these lines to the other side, it's easy with the command Mirror. Just type MI, select the lines, press Enter, then find this midpoint and draw a vertical mirror line. And choose No here to keep the source objects. If you look at the final drawing, you can see this diagonal line crossing the stairs, and this means they continue to the floor above. As this is schematic, you can draw whatever you want without any precise dimensions. But let's see how you could do. I can draw a line more or less here until I reach the wall on the right. Then I can get rid of everything above the diagonal line with the command Trim. Now, if you are using a version before AutoCAD 2021, this is the method. You have to select all this part, press Enter, and select everything here to trim the segments. However, you can see some entire lines were not deleted, and we need to press Escape to cancel, select the lines again and press Delete. But from the version 2021 onwards, AutoCAD has changed the commands Trim and Extend, making them easier for most of the situations. Now it's not required to select the objects, only need to draw a fence and it will trim all the line segments that it crosses. Finally, let's draw this small detail here. But meanwhile, I want to show you a new Object Snap mode. First, I'm going to activate the command line, and I want to draw a new line starting here. And it's a bit hard because at this moment it only snaps to the midpoint or to the end point. However, if you go to the Object Snap icon, you can activate the mode Nearest, and I can now snap to any point of this diagonal line. Have in mind that this distance will not be accurate, so I'm going to draw 3 diagonal lines, and what the Nearest mode does is just to snap to the closest object. Finally, with the command Trim, I can delete these 4 segments. So I finished the staircase in this room. But if you look at the rest of the floor plan, there is another compartment of stairs, which is disposed symmetrically in comparison to the first staircase, and the length of each thread is a bit smaller also. So I'm going to copy the staircase to the other compartment, and I want this midpoint to fit in the middle of the horizontal length. To do that, one process is to draw a line here. I can start drawing, for example, a horizontal line between these 2 walls, and then, using the midpoint of the new line, I can draw a vertical line until the bottom. Then, I'm going to copy the staircase to place it in the new room, select everything and press Enter. Then, pick up the midpoint, move horizontally to the right, and click in the intersection of this vertical line. Then delete these extra lines that are not necessary anymore. Okay, so to flip the staircase, I can use the command Mirror. I'm going to select the objects, and for the mirror line, I'll choose this midpoint. I draw a vertical mirror line here, and now this is important. In Erase Source Objects, this time I want to click Yes in order to delete the original objects. And remember that the staircase is a bit smaller than the first one, so you just need to use Trim to erase the extra segments. So, that's all in this video. If you are interested in learning AutoCAD from the beginning, I have a complete course in AutoCAD as well as another one in Revit in the platform Udemy. If you join it, you will have free access forever. There aren't distraction ads, you can find DWG files and PDFs in some lectures, and I also included full exercises at the end of the course to practice your skills. So you can find the links below in the description and check out the list of contents and the preview lectures. So it's everything. See you in the next time.